Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Now a throw over to first. 1-1 now to Beltran. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin
sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Greg Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. He's on his game. Oh, Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
They get him lunging that time as this is on the ground to first. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. The 1-0 now to McCann. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter's got to get rid of it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Marisnick patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim.
Number 28.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 6.
Here's Matt Adams now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Charlie Morton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Pitcher number 50, Charlie Morton.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit to first. Adams has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman number 16, Colton Wong.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Michael Wacha. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 72.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. So striding in, Greg Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Garcia.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Right back to him on the mound. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate,
13.
Matt Carpenter hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim. First time up, he went down looking. From the stretch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Matt Adams flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Lifted in the air to right field. Beltran has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Wong onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Adams in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Into the box now, Charlie Morton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman number 16, Colton Wong.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Reddick has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now, Michael Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carpenter has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Lifted in the air out to right. The Scotties on the move, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tyler Naquin.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in and looking for more,
The batter, number
Greg Garcia.
35,
He's 1 for
shortstop,
2 in the ball game.
Greg Garcia.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Has a look, now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And that one misses way inside.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Now another 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marisnick. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number
and that'll
28.
bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And that's a fair ball. Here's Matt Adams now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Fielder number 15, Carlos Beltran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Beltran is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And he misses 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Piscotty has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Kim is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And that is through into right field for a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Molina.
He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now at the plate, Michael Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Number 32 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Walker, number 32.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Reddick coming on. In to score, the runner from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in once again, Greg Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Correa into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen Piscotty. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Third baseman number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Foul tip, held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. From the stretch. And this is low, but McCann able to get a handle on it quickly there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in now, Matt Adams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matt Bowman enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Matt Bowman.
Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Morton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Nori Aoki will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off is Marisnick. Pitch inside, the throw. One-0 count. Here it is. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Hit out towards second. Wong gets to it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Jose Altuve. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gloved by Adams. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Reddick.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Look into Molina now, the 1-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Michael Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps
Leading
build
off for
on
the
an
Cardinals,
already
the second
sizable
baseman,
lead.
number 16, Colton Wong.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Reddick moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
So
number
striding
4,
forward now, Yadier Molina. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Matt Bowman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Correa. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Carlos Beltran.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 now to Beltran. Now a swing by Beltran as this is on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Chris Bryant. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard towards center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Now in the box, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tyler Lyons comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Tyler Lyons.
Evan Gattis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1 on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final line score.